Welcome. All right, this is a New York sports story. Get the banners up. There we go. This is episode 41, Rumble to Mania and a Super Weekend nears.
Hello, people.
And I gave you a new nickname, Brandon Icicle Frost.
Brandon Icicle Frost. That is I.
Since our viewers have been giving you nicknames here and there with Frost and all that, so
hey, it's been like that since I was a kid.
Yeah, exactly. And then DJ Grand Larson, Tamba Martin will be here shortly. He's, trust me, on his way from work, probably going to be exhausted. It's been a heck of a day for all of us, including me. So this was probably why, too. Today is February 2nd, right? Phil and Chuck say we can expect more snow and cold for the next 6 weeks. Boo.
Don't blame me, people. It was the freaking groundhog. It wasn't me.
No, you're not small enough to be a groundhog. Maybe one of your brothers, but not.
Just because my last name is Frost doesn't mean that I brought this with me. No. However, I do love it though. I do.
I can't stand it.
I love the cold. I like the winter. I like the snow. I love it all.
So there's this quote I got from Facebook, and this is a funny one. As cold temperatures stick around, we remind New Yorkers. So this actually was from a New York department, I'll say, to help keep this city safe by clearing. And this goes for New Jersey too. Keep the city and the state safe by clearing ice and snow from the hydrants. That's a big thing. As a fireman's kid, I absolutely back this. So buried hydrants slow down their operations, which can be dangerous if there's a fire. Keep yourself and your neighbors safe by clearing the hydrants from the New York City Fire Department, FDNY, on Facebook. They had a very funny video, like 1 minute video. It was about this. It was pretty good. So yeah. Definitely clear hydrants like that. That's our PSA for today.
See, I live out here. The fire department clears the fire.
Do they?
Yeah. They go around and they clear all of them.
What if the fire hydrant's on a property? Like let's say on the front of a property, the property owner wouldn't do that.
Now that I do not know.
Yeah, I know I got one on the street on the next street over. They got a fire hydrant right on their property.
I'm almost 100% positive that they clear the ones from the property.
Interesting. Well, this person who owns this house too, it bothers me. My brother even said it. This guy puts garbage on his hydrant. He puts a bunch of stuff. How does Carteret, New Jersey, not go down this guy's street and see that? Like, I don't understand. I implore the mayor to do that if he ever watches this.
Go down the street real quick, and you're going to see the trash on the hydrant.
Oh, well, I tell you, I'm more upset about the snow. And, dude, our streets have turned into one-way streets. Like, it's bad. Like, I can't know. Me complaining to you who's in Syracuse is not going to go too far. I tell you. Yeah, exactly. That little violin. Like, it's horrible. I have to go tomorrow. I have to go chip because it'll be probably 35 degrees and it might actually start melting something.
Yeah. I think our high the other day was 7 degrees or something like that.
7. Wow. Yeah, I think we're hitting 10 or 12. I think we were actually at 31 today, if I saw it correctly. We'll be at 35 tomorrow. So, yay! Nice. Hey, Grant Larson just got on. What's up, dude?
What's going on?
Great. Hard day at work.
What up?
You see my face?
Yes, I see. We'll have to scream sometimes to wake you up if you're falling asleep.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened last week.
I left at 4, and I should have been out by 3. Yeah. There was a lot of purchase orders I had to put in. It was crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So you. What?
That's what I'm here.
Yes, you are.
In the building.
So Yeah, you missed. Obviously, you know today's the second. Today is Groundhog's Day. So you heard what Puxatawny Phil and Staten Island.
I didn't catch it. Did he see? Did he?
Staten Island Chuck? Yeah, they saw their shadows. It's gonna be another 6 weeks of, and it's not Brandon's fault. So that's what we've concurred on.
You know what? I might as well they're gonna blame me anyway. So guess what? That's my fault.
Okay.
I like winter time. I like the snow. I like all of that good stuff. It's my fault.
So we're gonna start with the official 2026 Royal Rumble match stats if you didn't get to watch it on ESPN Plus on Saturday from Riyadh. They started with the women. But there's they got a full list of men and women participants, and we can go over a few. I tell you, Tama, did you watch this at all or no? Brandon said he watched some of it, not all of it. Or saw
all of it. I saw some of it. Can't finish it.
I'll go to the women's first because the women's was the first match. Okay, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss started off. They're a tag team, so when they both started it off, it was kind of slow because they weren't fighting each other, and they kind of played fight. It was kind of weird. Yeah, but then Kiana James comes out, the manager to Julia, and then they start. Then Nia Jax comes. That's when it gets crazy. So the first woman to go out, if I'm correct, was I want to say Lola Vice or one of them. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but Liv Morgan, who, and I'll spoil it here, she was the winner, came in at 14. So she lasted over 43 minutes.
For a minute, yeah.
43 minutes to win. Now, only one person, if they have all the times here, only one person actually was longer. Can you guess? She was in the top 3.
And she was in the top 3?
Yes, she came in 10th. She was the number 10 superstar that came in. Lasted 50 minutes. And was thrown out by
Ruca.
Yes, Sol Ruca. She actually got thrown out by the number 30 Tiffany Stratton. Let's see. So Lash Legend seemed to be the big person throwing a lot of people out. She got 5 wrestlers. So she got the most. Lash Legend, who came in 15th, threw out 5 different wrestlers. And that's the most. She threw out Jordynne Grace, and she's a big girl. Where's Jordynne Grace? Jordynne Grace actually lasted 14 minutes. Nikki Bella, she didn't last that long. Nikki Bella she also lasted 14 minutes. Brie Bella, who lasted less, 6 minutes. The fact that Brie came back, the wife of Daniel Bryan, who's in AEW now, so that makes me think: is he coming back? It would if Brie's coming back, and Brie and Nikki tried to team up for a little bit too. They actually knocked out Lyra Valkyria, and Nikki knocked out Bayley. So they knocked out the tag team that they don't like. Go figure. Raquel Rodriguez, another one, actually took out some big names. Well, she took out Kiana James. Remember, I said Kiana James came in 3rd, or she came in as the 3rd person. Yeah. She lasted 27 minutes,
like 5th, 4th, or 5th, or something like that.
Well, she lasted 27 minutes. No, she wasn't top 5. I think there was somebody else who was the 5th. I just didn't see. I forgot. And it doesn't state here. I do have a top 4 though. I know that. 4th place, who was in the top 4, she came in, when we find her, 17th. Raquel Rodriguez. She was Yep, she was 4. 3rd was hold on. Who threw out who? Tiffany was 2nd, Liv was 3rd. I have it on my phone, but I'm watching Raw right now. I think. Oh, it was Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca was third.
Oh,
so Ruca was third.
Yeah, she was actually third. Sol Ruca got thrown out by Tiffany Stratton. So Tiffany threw out Sol Ruca. Oh, that's the only person Tiffany threw out, but Liv threw out Tiffany.
Yeah, Liv threw out Tiffany.
Yeah. So I mean, the longest was Sol Ruca. Second longest was Liv Morgan. Third was Raquel Rodriguez, 35 minutes. So I would expect to see those three women. And Sol Ruca's NXT. She's probably coming to the main roster at some point. Like that, this girl can wrestle. And there were some good performances, like I said. Sol Ruca, Lash Legend, and Jordynne Grace. I thought they kind of stood out more than even Tiffany and or Liv. Like Liv kind of baited her time in there. So
because she got tired.
Probably. She probably got a little tired. But yeah. So but Tiffany now is going to WrestleMania to wrestle either the Raw champion for the women or the SmackDown champion. So she'll have that choice. She will have that choice. And she actually was the runner-up in the previous two Royal Rumbles. So that was yeah. 23 and 24. When Cody won, she was the runner-up in both. So yeah. So good information on that. So then we go to the middle matches. There were two middle matches. Gunther defeats AJ Styles and ends AJ Styles' career. The Phenomenal One's career is over. Gunther trapped the Phenomenal One, whose career ended when he passed out in a hold. It was kind of sad. I mean, did you see that, Brandon?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you missed that. It was definitely sad. I didn't expect it. But I also had it in my back of my head that okay, he's probably not done. He's just done at WWE.
Yeah.
Now, after the match was very interesting. So after the match, WWE Universe gave him a standing ovation in Riyadh. And Styles looked ready to leave his gloves in the ring as the crowd said no. They were doing the Daniel Bryan, no. And so instead he opted to leave his gloves on his hands. And he walked out with them. So that was pretty interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it makes me think honestly that he's going to TNA, and I said this on one of my Facebook posts. I kind of agreed with my first ex-wife's husband, who was one of my better friends back in the day, and he's a big wrestler, and we both actually said that we think he's going to TNA and going to win the TNA championship and then retire, like that because he started there. So it's a theory that could happen. And now that TNA is on AMC, so it's on a major cable network. Yeah. There's wrestling. There's wrestling now 4 days a week for WWE. Monday Raw, Tuesday NXT, Thursday Thursday is TNA, Friday is SmackDown.
The SmackDown, right?
And then if you want to watch AEW is on Wednesday. So if you really want to tick off your wife, do that every night.
Remember there used to be those WWF matches early Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the dope
WWF. That's when it was WWF.
Yeah, that's
we can't say that anymore because the stupid what is it? What is the WWF? The World Wildlife Association? No, the World Wildlife Federation or whatever that. They couldn't. This is one thing that'll probably eat me alive till the day I die. Like I enjoyed the WWF.
Right.
I did too.
Why did we have to take it away because of freaking animals? Right.
Shouts out to all the animal lovers out there, but damn it.
Yes. I'm gonna have PETA all over me now. It's okay. Hey, it's one way to get recognized, right?
Mm-hmm. We'll have 1,000 animal haters.
Yeah, I bet if Beth was watching, she's a cat lover. So, yeah. Trust me, I love cats, but, is what it is.
World Wrestling Federation is when it was only one. Yes. I mean, you can't. Okay, they say don't mention it, but you can't erase the past either.
No, you can't. You can't erase the past. So, the undisputed WWE champion, Drew McIntyre, unfortunately defeated Sami Zayn. He got clobbered. He clobbered Zayn with the Claymore kick as he was about to hit him with his move. But it was a second Claymore within like 2 minutes, and it knocked him out. It completely knocked him out. So Drew retained the title. Sammy goes 0-12 against Drew McIntyre, and he gets his first loss in Riyadh. He was 5-0, I think, either 4-0 or 5-0. He was 4-0 or 5-0 in Riyadh, and he gets his first loss in Riyadh.
Hey, Chaz, who are these two? Who are these tag teams? What's this match right here on Raw?
On Raw right now? It's not a tag. It's Javon Evans versus one of the Americano guys.
Okay, I figured it was one of the American. Yeah.
Which is funny. Oh, damn. He came from the other side and just flipped on him. Dude. Oh, no, he came out. Anyway, so yeah, I'll go to the men now. The men was actually more interesting, I think. The women's was fine. If you're gonna grade the women, it was probably a B+, maybe A- because it was entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
The men were really good.
A+++.
Yes, I mean they didn't lie when they said they had you had almost, not I want to say everyone was a Hall of Famer, but everyone was at least an A-lister when it came to who was wrestling. And even some of the ones you didn't know probably will be A-listers at some point. Oba Femi came out first.
Grande Americano just turned on him. No, he didn't just help him. I think he just helped him.
No, he's got two of his guys out there. Oh, damn. Javon Evans, he's coming to the main roster. Yeah, that's an NXT guy.
He just came out, and then he got.
Oh, okay. So we'll talk about that. There was something interesting that happened in that match. So the 12th entrant for the men was El Grande Americano, right?
Yeah.
The 13th was original El Grande Americano.
Oh, so that's what's happening.
Yes. Now you're seeing original El Grande. So we don't know who these guys are. Like like the regular Americano or I think that's the German guy. I really do think
was this? Excuse me, but what's this guy's name again?
Which one? The black guy?
Yeah.
Javon Evans.
I got to keep my eye on him.
Yeah, dude. He was the 8th entrant. He
just did a flying backwards RKO in midair. Like, holy donut chop.
He was the 8th entrant, okay? He did not eliminate anybody, but guess how many minutes he lasted? 40.
Damn. Oh, damn.
He lasted 40 minutes in that ring from the 8, and he got eliminated by none other than Randy Orton.
He looked like Booker T and fly like one of the Hardy brothers. What the heck?
And he's that big and lanky. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, he looked like a big.
See, between him and Oba Femi, those two guys are going to take over WWE. Like, that's the future. You know, this is why I wanted some WWE guys too to come on. The two friends I know who are big time into, like, they know WWE, and they'd be so like more in depth with, especially this other guy, Royce King.
Damn,
Royce Keys that came up. He used to be another guy. I forget the name. But he's Royce Keys, and he came out. Only lasted 9 minutes, but he did take out Damien Priest. That's a big. Yeah, he took out Damien Priest. That's not an easy task. So
this dude looked like 3 of freaking Yo, what in the hell do they be feeding these guys?
Now, Trick Williams should have had a better, I guess the right word is match.
Oh my gosh,
Trick
who is
Williams,
this chick?
Trick Williams only lasted maybe 6 minutes.
Yo, what the hell?
Who are you looking at? Well, there's Trick. He's on.
There goes Trick. Yeah.
Yeah, Trick's the one I told you who I think you look like there, Tama.
Oh yeah, yeah. You showed me last week.
Yeah. I saw his white little thing that he came in on Saturday, and I'm like, I think Tampa could pull that off.
What, the white fur?
But yeah, Trick didn't do too well. He beat he eliminated Mr. Iguana. Yes, that's the name, Mr. Iguana, and original El Grande Americano. So, and then Cody Rhodes took him out. What was interesting about this?
Brock Lesnar.
Brock was that was him and Oba Femi. Oh man, that was beautiful to watch. Like when Brock came in and Oba just stepped to him, like that was worth every cent I pay for a month to watch that. Like that's going to be the next year, back and forth with those two. I'm telling you, like, and then everybody else is just going to be a little, an ant compared to those guys.
Yeah, but then you got that one dude that you was just mentioning before, Trick. What's his name?
Trick Williams. Yeah, he's gonna find his way. Trick, Damien. He's probably gonna be tricking Damien for a while.
I'm talking about the big dude, not Trick.
Not Trick. Yeah, Oba.
Was it? Nah, it was the
Royce
dude.
Keys. Royce Keys.
Nah, he was just on there. Hold on.
Was it Royce Keys?
Might be Royce Keys. Yeah,
I think it was Royce Keys. Hold up. I'm going back to it. Hold up. What's his name? The guy that was
not too many big guys.
The guy
Brock
that was
Lesnar,
about to fight Brock Lesnar.
Oh, you thought maybe Jacob Fatu?
Oba
Femi? Oh, was it Oba Femi?
Yeah, and he was first. He lasted 39 minutes.
Yeah, Oba Femi.
Yep. He's an NXT guy. He actually gave up his belt because now he's going to be a free agent to go to either Raw or SmackDown. And that's going to be interesting. So, anyways, let's get to the winner of that match was Roman Reigns. He came in 26th. He took out, I think, the most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. He tied Oba Femi with 5 eliminations. Oba Femi took out Bron Breakker, technically, because Bron Breakker never got in. So he gets the credit for that. He took out Rusev, Solo Sikoa, no chump change there, Rey Mysterio, and Matt Cardona. Roman Reigns took out The Miz, Jacob Fatu, Jey Uso, Logan Paul, and Gunther. So Gunther obviously was second. So he took out Gunther last. He took out Jay a couple times too.
That dude Royce Keys is a freaking monster.
Yes, he is. Hops. Something Hops. Now remember. Something Hops was his name. But yeah, so Gunther took out 2 somewhat big guys. Penta's fast. Like he for his age, he's 40.
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sitting here watching Soul Ruca and yo. It's crazy. This is NXT right here. These are NXT wrestlers. Are these?
Let's see. For the women or men? For the women that wrestled, I'll tell you the NXTers. It was Lola Vice.
Okay.
Jordynne Grace, technically, because she had just joined. Sol Ruca. And Jacy Jayne and Kelani Jordan.
Man,
yeah, that's
listen.
it.
I'll put
Kelani
Jordan.
Sol Ruca, she's the next to come.
Yo, she is. Yo, she just did it. I just watched her do a back flip up, grab her neck.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's time to look away from my phone. Gunther just came out. Anyway. But yeah, the men, the last four were Roman, Gunther. I think it was Jay, and I think it was where's the long one? Wasn't Logan Paul? I think it was Cody. It was Cody got thrown out. Oh yeah, Cody got thrown out. He was outside the ring, and Drew McIntyre took him out. I would suspect you're going to see now a Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes for the next couple weeks.
Most likely.
So, this is now, and now this is what's going on. Going into WrestleMania. This starts WrestleMania. All four of these, you now have a bunch of different situations that you can now go to on Raw, on SmackDown, possibly NXT, that are going to be from these Royal Rumble matches, and that's what makes Royal Rumbles fun, I will say. So, and that's also what brings some of these new people up too. If I remember correctly, Trick was in last year before. Why am I forgetting? The guy who says he's him. He was in it 2 years ago. So these NXTers definitely, they make their name in these Royal Rumbles.
Yeah, but I definitely that Femi, Oba Femi.
Oba Femi.
That dude is a monster. The dude Keys is a monster.
Yep.
And what's his name? Jalen. What's his name?
Jalen.
Nah, Jalen. Nah, the dude that just that was just fighting the luchadors.
Oh, Javon Evans.
Oh, there we go, Javon Evans.
Javon Evans.
I gotta remember that. Like Rashad Evans.
Yes. If you need to go back to the list I sent you, his name's there. I did the whole list. I just copied everything from whatever, and I tell you, it was easier to do things today. It really was. So, I said, Raw is on right now. We're watching it. So Stephanie Vacar is supposed to wrestle Raquel Rodriguez for the women's title today in a Philly street fight. Although I don't know if they're in Philly or not. I didn't hear that. And then Liv Morgan's coming out, and Gunther's out right now. It was said that he was coming out too. Also, this man is returning tonight. Apparently, he used to be on SmackDown, so it's interesting that he's returning to Raw. Roman Reigns is returning to after winning on his Royal Rumble. So, and as I said, watching Netflix on my phone currently, and we'll update everything. And you guys are probably watching too. Right now, we just see Gunther. Okay.
So in the words of Pat McAfee, Gunther.
Gunther, yes.
Gunther. Why does he call him Gunther? Is that just
who, Pat?
Is that just the way he talks?
I think that's the way Pat talks. Pat likes to be
different.
Yeah, different's a good word. I would say more fresh. He tries to be hip in his old age. Because hey, I mean, I think he's older than me. I'm 49.
Oh, that Rey Mysterio? Nope, ain't no tattoos.
No, that's Jacob, I think.
No, Jake.
Wait. That might be Penta. Oh, it's Rey Fenix. See, it's hard to tell some of the Mexican guys. You gotta look at their.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't see no tattoos, so they ain't.
Yeah, that's Rey Fenix or Dragon Lee, but I would go Rey Fenix.
Damn.
Yeah.
Gunther. We call him Gunther. I think I like calling him Gunther better.
Gunther, yes, absolutely.
Because he fits it. Yeah, Gunther, man.
Gunther just took him out.
Gunther getting near the ass.
Well, Gunther's a big dude. Gunther's nobody to mess with, and Gunther can go. Gunther's a technical wrestler.
That's why
he's technical.
Pat stayed in the ring with him for so damn long.
Mm-hmm. He's lost some matches because he's basically got worn out because of other big technical guys he's gone against. He lost to Jey Uso because Jey Uso's faster.
Yeah.
Like, he lost to Sammy because Sammy's faster. I know what I'm saying is, it's done. They do this ahead of time. Yes, I get it, but there's literally things that they could be doing. Oh God, he's about to pull his mask off. Jesus Christ, that's the one thing I don't like about these, where they start pulling the mask off, and that's their whole shtick. Oh wow, actually he's choking him. Never mind.
He's choking the life out of him.
Oh, he about to pull a mask off.
He might have pulled his head off.
Damn, Gunther is nothing to play with.
Gunther's no joke. Gunther's no joke.
Look, he got him. Yo, he choking
night.
Oh yeah, he went night.
Bye.
Yep. So this first half hour was definitely a wrestling show. I like that. We got to get more wrestling people on. I tell you, it's as we go into that a couple of weeks of no football, but no baseball. There is basketball, but there's only so much you can talk basketball.
Yeah,
we'll get to basketball. We will get to basketball.
Trench coat.
I do have basketball today. Yeah. Oh, he's got a nice coat. Yeah. Don't you have one of those coats there, Tampa?
That Burberry?
Yeah.
Yeah, Burberry trench coat.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks a little. Oh, they got the table back. That's good. Anyway,
I think I want a Coogee trench coat. I ain't never seen nobody with a Coogee. A Coogee trench coat.
My grandfather, many years ago, I had a trench coat I used to wear to CBA. And I was a little more pale than I was now, or than I am now. So yeah. And I had longer hair. Like this is not as long. I had it much longer than I used to. And anybody who went to CBA and remembers, what was the brother's name? He was scary. Oh, Brother Michael. That's it. Brother Michael, 6'8", easily 350, if not more. Mm-hmm. And he was the dean of discipline. And I would be walking down the hall senior year, my long hair. We're supposed to have it to the collar at the longest. And I'd hear coming, I'd be halfway towards him in the hall. Mr. Kawas, I have my rusty scissors in my office. Yes, high school years. What is Paul Heyman doing up Adam Pearce's butt? I guess we'll hear it later. Okay, so football. Super Bowl 60. February 8th, 6:30 on NBC and Peacock. The Seattle Seahawks, who have landed at 14-3, are facing
Brandon.
At 14-3. We have to do our picks.
What?
I told you. What was my prediction? What was my prediction? Okay. What was my prediction?
I didn't say anything.
I was good until the last two games.
I did want the Rams to win. I ain't gonna lie. I did want the Rams. I did.
Seattle was gunning for them. That was a good game.
Teams were way tough this year.
It was.
See,
it was
very good.
The 1 and 2 teams were just tough. Like 3 through 7 could beat each other up, and then they had to face 1 and 2. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I give the Rams a lot of credit to go to Seattle and attempt it, but that they had no shot.
Yeah, they was going for it. I mean,
they could have.
They were back and forth, but Seattle was on it though.
Yeah,
he was on it. On the heels.
All right, so who are we picking? Let's go Tampa first. Are we going Seattle or are you going New England?
You already know I got Seattle.
Okay, what's the score? What score
no
do you got?
Question.
What score?
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle got a good squad right now.
They
do. Defensive wise, the safety is good. The outside linebacker is good. They have they got all the equipment for me to believe that they're going to win the game. I mean, don't get me wrong about New England. New England is a good team, Mm-hmm. But that game against who New England played?
New England
Broncos, Denver Broncos, without their major quarterback. Denver should have won that game.
Oh yeah, Denver could have won that game. Denver
should have won that game. But I will give it to them just because of the snow. That snow was treacherous, yo.
It was.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That weather was crazy. So I could understand why they couldn't,
what was more treacherous? Remember, what was more treacherous was not kicking that field goal to make it 10-10.
That was twice, man.
but even before the third quarter snow debacle, he could have kicked that football for a field goal. That killed him. That killed him. Mm-hmm. All right. So what's your score? What's your score, Tampa?
Analytics.
My score, I will say, I feel like it's going to be a high scoring game.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I say probably maybe 35. No. You know what? Let's make it interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say 28-14.
Okay, so an 8-4 on that. You're going 8-4. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Brandon, you're next.
Seattle 24-35.
So Seattle 35-24?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a 59%. That's a 59%.
I got faith in the Patriots defense, but as a Giants fan, after the Patriots and Drake May hasn't looked as sharp as he has been. I just feel like Sam Darnold about to take it. That's all. That's the bottom line.
Well, I think we'll agree here. See, now remember last year, Brandon, it was me, you, and our buddy. Yes, LeBruno. I was the only one who didn't pick the
Kansas City. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I won.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing that this time. I think we're all picking Seattle.
We're all picking Seattle. Yes.
Now, I got a tidbit from my wife. I tell you, she's becoming a great source of sports knowledge where I kind of helped her to bring it out on her, that to find things like this.
Yeah.
I don't know if you two heard. I haven't even seen it in an email in the last 2 hours. But she saw this. Drake May's been sick. He's physically sick. And he's got something else wrong with him that apparently could last through the Super Bowl. This is interesting. So, do you know who would start if Drake May does not start?
Tommy.
Yes. Tommy DeVito would start.
Tommy DeVito.
If Drake May can't play. How crazy is this NFL that, and I heard this today too. This is interesting. Tommy DeVito made the Super Bowl before Josh Allen, Dak Prescott.
Yep.
There's a couple others, I'm sure. Like Tommy DeVito made the Super Bowl before these top guys. How?
Daniel Jones,
right? Daniel Jones, right?
You gotta throw him out. I mean,
trying to think. Did Jared Goff go? No, he didn't.
Nope.
No, Jared Goff did.
Goff never went.
Goff should have gone, but no. So that Goff's another one. But Dak and Josh are the two big ones. Lamar's been there.
And Super Bowl?
Yeah, Lamar won.
Lamar who?
Jackson.
He ain't never win no Super Bowl.
Didn't he win with Harbaugh?
No.
Who was Harbaugh's quarterback?
Harbaugh's quarterback was Trent Dilfer.
Oh no, it was Flacco.
It was Flacco.
Yes,
yeah,
Flacco.
Flacco.
Okay, so then Lamar's another one. Oh, and Joe Burrow. And Joe Burrow is supposed to have been good, and he's not. So good for Tommy DeVito. That's just insane.
Yeah.
So since we're all I got to pick a score. So
there goes your boy Oba Femi.
Oba Femi, yeah.
Oba's in. Oh wow. Who is he beating?
Oh,
he's beating up the Viking Warriors. I think that they're called the Viking Warriors.
Is this a 2-on-1? Because
he's taking them to school.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, why did he throw him like he was a little toddler?
Because Oba Femi can do that.
Oh, what is going on here?
That's a big dude. They make him big in Nigeria.
Dude, bro.
You know he's Nigerian, right? He's
Nigerian.
They make him big there.
He just pick him up and threw him.
He did.
Yeah, that's a big dude.
Is he on 2K25? I mean
26? Oh, I'm sure he is. Because I think NXT is.
It's over already?
I'm not surprised. Oh, Finn Balor. Oh, good Lord. Yeah.
Yo, it's over already. What?
Wait, is it done?
He's gonna have quick matches. Anyway, so I gotta do my score. So Seattle will win. You got 35-24. You got 28-14.
Yeah.
I'll go. For some reason I like the 1, so I'm gonna go 31 for Seattle.
I was thinking 31 too, but
New England, I'll go 17. 31-17. 14-point game. I think they'll cover the spread.
Yeah, we'll cover the spread.
I want to do prop picks. Let me see what the prop picks are. Let me Google that. Let me go back to that.
I just hope Dre May don't come in. If he's sick like that, he should just stay out.
Yeah.
Because it's not good when you playing just like that and you trying not to overcome, but trying to prove something, and you playing just to mess up your health more. I think he should just stay out.
Yep.
Well, realistically,
he's a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Even if they lose the Super Bowl or whatsoever, that's going to be a prospect to watch for next year.
Well, sorry. Yeah.
Because I don't think I don't really have it for Seattle winning back to back like that. It's just this year.
Just this year. Well, no, we're not doing predictions for years to come. No, that's
just this year.
No. Just this year. Okay, so here's some prop bets. I have it right here in front of me.
Smoke
length of national anthem. Over or under 120 seconds? I'll go over. I think 2 minute long national anthem is usually the case.
Right.
Brandon?
Depends on who's singing it.
I know. I don't know who's singing. That's just it. That's if it's a gospel singer, they can go 3 or 4. Coin toss. This is obviously 50-50. Can go either way. I'll go tails.
I'll go tails.
I'll go heads.
Okay, just to be different. Got it.
Yeah.
Game winner. We all picked Seattle, so that's easy.
Yes,
game total. Okay, so we do game total. You had Tampa. You had 28-14.
I had
so you're under 45.
28.
Yeah, 14. Yeah. So you're under 45.5.
Right.
Game total for you was 59, right? 35-24. You're Brandon, you're over 45.5. Mine's 31-17. I'm 48, so I'm over 45.5.
Mm-hmm.
Just over too, 48. First offensive play of the game. I think with both teams it's rushing, right? Yeah. I think both teams will do rushing. I don't see a pass.
I don't see a pass yet. No.
Not first. Not in there. No. Will there be a scoreless quarter? Now that's interesting. It doesn't say first quarter. It just says will there be a scoreless quarter? So any of the quarters could be scoreless. I would say yes. I think one will be. Yeah, I think one will be a scoreless. Team to score first.
Seattle.
That's interesting. It's usually I'd say 75% of the time the team to score first wins. At least the Super Bowl. Don't quote me on that number. But Oh, I still have that up. Oh my God, Royal Rumble. Jesus, hold on a second, guys. That's got to go. That's been up for a while. All right.
I actually think I think it's if it is going to be a scoreless
Yeah.
Any
quarter.
If it's going to be a scoreless quarter, it might be maybe the first quarter.
You think so? See, I would think if anything, it's the second.
I don't think there's going to be a scoreless quarter.
Yeah,
okay.
It could be second.
So who scores the first? Who scores first?
Seattle.
You're gonna go Seattle?
Yeah.
I'll go with New England.
Yeah, I think I go with New England too.
I
think they could get the ball first. I mean, it's random. So
even if they get the ball first, they gotta go against Seattle defense, man. Seattle defense is crazy. They gotta go against their defense. Their defense crazy right now. No,
but I will say this: what we got to the Seattle, the New England offense is prolific. They have McDaniel as their coach, their offensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
I would think he'd script up 15 plays that'll get them to score. So after that, a whole different ball game. We do have
the whole thing is
Seattle's
defense. It's got holes in it, and Matthew Stafford definitely.
Yeah, Stafford check. Yeah, I give you that.
Yeah,
couple of them holes.
Look who joined us finally. Starts the day. Look at that, yo.
Yeah, what up, Star?
Yes. Okay, so back to the props. First accepted penalty will be against, I would say, the Patriots. First accepted penalty. Will there be overtime? Oh, I hope not.
First accepted penalty will be against Seattle. Okay. I think Vrabel's team is very, very disciplined.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking pass interference. I'm thinking pass interference.
Will
there be overtime?
I'm thinking offsides.
You guys think of overtime for this game?
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't see it.
I'm hoping. I like to go to work the next morning.
False start. Let's go to false start.
Yeah, I'll call for PI. Okay. Yeah. Will a team score 3 consecutive times, not including PATs? So they have to score either field goal and or touchdown 3 consecutive times. I'm going to go no. I think these defenses are too strong.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Nah.
Sam Darnold passing yards.
Over 250.
Over or under 230.5?
Over.
Yeah. Way over.
Yeah, I'm going over too.
Yeah.
Drake May passing yards over 220.5.
Over.
I might go under on that.
If he runs, I don't think he's going. Nah,
he's got a good rushing attack. I think he's going under.
Yeah.
Okay. Total receiving yards for Jackson Smith Najiba. I'm sure I said that last name wrong. Over or under 93.5?
Over.
Yeah, I think Jackson gets a lot. Stephon Diggs. 43.5 over under.
Over.
If it's under, he's going to complain like crazy.
Yeah.
And then
over.
Yeah, I go over too. Kenneth Walker, because I think those are the only 2 guys he's throwing to, honestly. Kenneth Walker the third, rushing yards. 42.5 over under.
Over.
Yeah, I'm going to go over. Team's longest successful field goal. I think the Seahawks kicker is better than the New England kicker.
Yeah.
Just hands down. And they're playing in Santa Clara, so.
Yeah.
They're in a warm state.
So no weather.
But the country's been cold, so I don't know if it's going to be necessarily warm.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't gonna know how to act in that weather. Anything over 30, they ain't gonna know how to act.
Yeah, word. Anything over 30.
Team. Sorry, I skipped a couple. Length of longest touchdown in yards, over or under 36.5. I'm gonna say Diggs is the one goes over. I think Diggs gets the over.
I go over. Yeah, we go over.
Diggs going to show off, so I say over.
Yeah, I think so. Team with longest touchdown: Seahawks or Patriots?
Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks. Total game score, odd or even? Oh, that's interesting. So yours is 59, Brandon. So you'll be odd. Yours is what, 28-14. Yours is even.
Mine is even.
Mine is I said 31-17. Mine's even. So I say even.
Even.
Okay, so 2 evens and an odd. To highest scoring half, first or second? I think second's going to be the higher scoring half.
Yeah, I'll go second.
Yeah, because they're going to want everything's going to be like, it's going to just get bigger and bigger, and they have to get more.
Like a boxing match. First couple rounds they're going to fill each other out.
Yep.
Second, third, they're going to go full fledged at it.
Expect a 0-0 somewhere, with whether it's 10-0, 0-0, 0-7. That's going to be the number.
Yeah. Second
first half, if not into the halftime. Highest scoring. Oh, I did that. Total number of touchdowns in a game: over 5.5 or under 1.5. Total number of touchdowns in this game.
Total numbers of touchdowns.
Over 5.5. That's a lot.
That's with the 2 teams or just one.
2 teams.
2 teams.
Okay. I say. I don't know. This might be a high scoring game.
14.
I'll go
14.
over. You know, wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over because 14-14 is 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I'll go over.
I'll go over. Because that could include defensive touchdowns too. So
yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, so that could include defense. Will there be a missed PAT 1 or 2 point attempt? I think there will be a missed 2 point attempt. I have a funny feeling someone's going to try that and then they're going to miss.
Yeah.
As number far 20. What?
No. I agree. No.
You agree? No. This number 24 out of 25 is funny. Color of the Gatorade bath. You have orange, water clear, or any other color.
Green.
Got to be yellow.
So you're going any other color?
I'm going yellow. Yep.
Yeah, you figure it's going to be either green or clear because of whatchamacallit, the Patriots if they were to win.
Yeah.
So, last but not least, and this is the stupidest of the questions, I think, position of the Super Bowl MVP. Tell me the last time a quarterback didn't win. It's quarterback or any other position. They're not giving it to defense. Stephon Diggs is not winning it. I'm sorry.
No, he's not going.
It's either going to be Darnold or it's going to be May. Or, worse yet, Tommy DeVito.
I'm going to go wide receiver.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
Hey, yo.
Tom,
I don't want to imagine.
Next week's podcast is going to be...
I feel like Tommy, if Tommy comes in, he's going to jinx the game. I don't need him in.
What if he wins? Like the podcast is going to be insane.
That, okay, you can't say that because this is Tommy we talking about.
Say that.
All right, this is Tommy we talking about.
I know.
This is short Tommy, right? Because he can't see past
the one that Brandon got a double picture with. Yes.
I did. Shout out to Tommy and shout out to Tommy's dad who liked my watch.
That's right. Wow.
Yeah, Tommy cool though.
That would be insane. So okay, we have our picks verbally. I didn't write anything down. I'm good with that. You know, we could. I wish I could mark it on here, but I can't. So, but I'll say I'm going to save this. Let me download this. This is a good one. Put it to my documents. Perfect. Okay. So let's get to my season pick. So 60-42 overall for the season. Another 11-2 for the playoffs. Not too bad. Could have been better. Technically, so 71-44-1. That's pretty good. We got we got 2 comments. Let's see. Danny DeVito for MVP. Given the commercials, that could happen. That could happen with the commercials. And then Rum Ham. I don't know what Rum Ham.
Yeah, that's from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. I've yet to see that in its entirety. I've never seen a full show.
It's funny. If you like slapstick comedy, it's funny.
I'm sure it's funny. I love the woman in it because she's in a new show called it's an ABC show where she's she works with the detectives and she's very smart. High Potential. That's it. High Potential.
High Potential. Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's
it's in its second season already. It's very good. All right. So the NFL Pro Bowl is on tomorrow, and the NFL Honors is on the 5th. We're gonna watch this. I mean, there's really nothing else on, right?
Whoa. Tuesday.
Whoa.
Yes.
I wonder why I couldn't find it over the weekend. I'm like, where's the Pro Bowl?
Wait, hold up. Why is the Pro Bowl showing
on a Tuesday
during the week?
You'd have to ask Roger Goodell that. I don't know. Maybe because
what was this weekend? What was this weekend?
Nothing.
We
watched movies.
I didn't watch.
You know what?
No, it was basketball, but no. So there was no Pro Bowl this Sunday.
No Pro Bowl.
Wow.
That's why. Yeah, that's why we're going to talk about the Grammys too, because that happened last night.
Oh yeah. That's crazy. I think that's probably the reason why they did this.
Maybe.
Yeah, they had to. They had to because the Grammys. They had the Grammys. You had something else Sunday too. Probably. To the point where, because nobody really watches the Pro Bowl like that. Yeah, and that was a problem like a few years ago with NFL because they was talking about how nobody watches or they have low ratings coming towards the Pro Bowl.
This is probably a ratings jump to try to get people.
Yeah, during the week because people going to be home anyway, so it works. I just never see it on a week.
There's a Puppy Bowl every year. Start, come on, dude. Where you been?
Puppy Bowl.
That's it. I'm gonna say that's a silly question because there's always a Puppy Bowl. I just don't watch it. It's during the halftime show, which I'm not sure about you start today, but Brandon and Tamba might be like me and watching Bad Bunny.
Yeah, right? Bad Bunny.
Even though I probably won't understand the lick of what he's saying, I'll still I still like it.
I mean, so I do songs. So
I do listen to Bad Bunny.
Entertaining.
He's good, absolutely entertaining. And Bad Bunny was on the Grammys last night. We'll talk about that. That was funny.
Yeah. He racked up on some awards too. So
he did. So the NFL Honors.
Not better than Kendrick Lamar.
We'll talk about that. So NFL Honors is on the 5th. I definitely am interested in that. It's Thursday. There's not too much on Thursday other than the Pit.
Mm-mm.
The Pit comes on at I think 9 or 10 o'clock. So, although you could stream that. So,
yeah.
Bronson Reed versus Penta.
Huh? Yeah, Penta's wrestling
Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed. Yes, I always get Bron Breakker and him confused. Yeah. Penta's gonna get hurt. I could just see it. His finishing move is a samurai. He jumps off the third rope and jumps on top of you. It's disturbing. Oh, and all of Vision is outside. So yeah, Penta's got no shot unless all of AAA wrestling comes in and goes help him right now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. AAA's got to show up like Rey Mysterio with a bunch of Mexicans. It's got.
They all getting out of a Ford Focus.
No. Remember Eddie Guerrero's little cruiser? The hoopty that went up and down. Yeah, that's what it'll probably come in. I'm sure Vicky still has it somewhere. You guys remember Vicky Guerrero?
Yeah,
I remember Vicky Guerrero.
Okay, so this happened. Very interesting. An article came out. I thought that the Giants only had $7 million to wiggle with money for the cap. According to this, Giants can quietly open $35 million in cap space without cutting a single player. Listen to this. So, as the excitement surrounding the New York Giants coaching search starts to die down, all eyes are on the real offseason. Okay? The G-men are currently looking at a whopping $1.8 million cap as the offseason begins. So, like I said, I saw $7 million. So, fortunately, that number won't be close to what they'll actually have once general manager Joe Shane gets to wheeling and dealing to think roster cuts, trades, and contract restructure. See, that's why it's not good to be a football player. Restructuring your deal sucks like that. Imagine us. We had to go restructure our work deal. No.
No.
Bad enough right now. I might not work overtime anymore. I'm hearing that I'm not getting my right overtime pay. Anyway.
Right. Oh no. Yeah, that's like BS too.
I got to talk to all of them.
Call you and it's like, excuse me, Mr. Frost. Instead of working for $25 an hour, can you work for $24.50? No.
It's amazing how football players can do this. I don't understand it.
No, I will not, sir.
I truly don't understand it. Anyway, so by the time free agency rolls around, Shane should have a big blue in a much better spot with a couple moves. Now, I will say this. He'd be smart to move our quarterback room from 3 to 2. Russell Wilson needs to become a coach. You know, I'd almost be good with the quarterback coach. So
yeah. Russell should just sit down and become one of the coaches. I feel like he should be a quarterback coach
or scout. He could scout too, probably.
Oh yeah, he could do that too. They should keep him. I feel like Giants should keep him in the organization, but not as a quarterback.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
New York will almost certainly cut ties with players to free up space, but that's for another time. Today we're focusing on restructures and what this is why I thought it was interesting. What could potentially look like in terms of adding to their limited cap. So as it so happens, there's a relatively easy way to wipe $35 million off the books. Here we go.
You gotta guess. You gotta guess. I'm still. Say hi to the people.
Hello. So 3 restructures. And I'm looking at them right now. I don't like the first one. Brian Burns. So apparently instant cap savings of $15.5 million.
Yeah, but why would he want to restructure?
I don't know. Dexter Lawrence though. Sexy Dexy.
He needed a restructure after the year he just had.
Well, he didn't have a productive year when it came to numbers, but
he was getting double, triple teamed. I get it.
He was pulling double teams.
He is a major reason why Brian Burns had 13 sacks.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But he's at 8.85, so I don't know how much more he wants to restructure.
Right.
Now, Paulson Adebo, he's a high-end cornerback with that number of 8.14. So I could see maybe, definitely at least a third one. Yeah. Now, with Jackson Dart playing on a rookie deal for the next 4 seasons, front-loading some of his $140 million. Damn! It's good to be a quarterback.
It's good to be a rookie quarterback.
He's got a $140 million contract.
Really?
Man, this guy better get us two Super Bowl wins.
And wait. And we can pick up a 5th-year option because we got him in the first round.
We could. You're right. You're absolutely right.
On him and Abdul.
Him and Abdul. 2019 16th overall pick is perfect veteran, but will still stay on. But will still young enough complement to Abdul Carter. The two will be terrorizing quarterbacks together at least for the next 3 years under DC Denard Wilson. As for the big man in the middle, his cap hit is set to rise to 26.9. That's why they want to restructure him down. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's why 26.9. So that if they could stretch that out, think about it. All these football teams do it, like the Dodgers are doing it, where they're kind of pushing money down the road. That's how they do it. I wouldn't even be surprised if they do stock options. I really wouldn't. A lot has been said about Lawrence down the season. The infamous feud with Giants legend Carl Banks will go down in one of the stranger things that came out this year. That's true.
Yeah.
Adebo might be the easiest to restructure. Yeah, I said it right. Since signing a 3-year, $54 million deal last offseason, coming off season-ending leg surgery, no less. Big Blue has already tinkered with his contract, meaning they'd be so willing to actively manage his cap impact. The 26-year-old's debut didn't go as either side would have liked, but he's the only playable cornerback on our roster, especially with Cordell Flott entering free agency.
Yeah.
And now I'd love to get Flott back, but are we gonna be able to afford him? That's the thing.
Flott's not gonna. But even if we get him back, he's not top tier cornerback money.
No, that's what I'm hoping. Wide receiver 1, DB 2. Get me a DB in the second round.
Almost definitely.
Exactly.
And now that I've did my due diligence, and I haven't been able to talk a lot lately, so I've been just reading on a lot. Yep. I think we might just go Caleb Downs first round.
Yeah,
you think first round Caleb Downs over
5th overall? Yeah,
over Cardinal Tate.
Yeah, it's a high pick. It's a high pick on a cornerback. I mean, on a safety, but
it is. I'd rather have the wide receiver.
If you think about the way John Harborough is and the way that he runs things and how defensive he is and the coaches that he brought in, it's looking more and more like they're going defense.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, Denard Wilson at one point in Tennessee didn't have really nothing to work with in Tennessee and still had a second-ranked defense in the whole league. So I think the foundation, we already got the defensive studs we need to rush the passer. If we could find somebody to hold up that back end to the point, I mean, and then you got to think about.
This will be the argument for the next 3 months, 4 months.
Also got to consider Holland too. That's the whole purpose of us getting Holland. So,
so apparently I'm getting commented about my hair. Getting long hair, Chaz. If it goes any longer, I'll be able to call you Fabio.
You actually are growing your hair, B.
It is a little long, yeah. It's a little long.
We'll see how long.
Huh?
A tad bit long.
A little bit. We'll see how long I go. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Penta's actually working him a little bit. That's interesting.
I can't believe this match is still going on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ooh,
so I think that there's a lot to go on for this. I mean, we'll go on longer checking out what the deal is with free agency. We got the combine and then free agency, so there's gonna be a lot to talk about over the next few weeks. So, damn, it looks like he's crying. Did I just see that right? It looked like he was crying.
Yeah. He looked like he hurt.
I didn't think a big man like that could cry.
Because he's trying to win.
Yeah, I guess so.
Boys,
don't
cry.
So this is a big thing that. This is a big thing right here. Sources say Seattle Seahawks will go up for sale.
Super Bowl, that's insane.
Really?
Yeah, listen to this. So the Seattle Seahawks will go up for sale after the Super Bowl. League and ownership sources are familiar with the arrangement, told ESPN. Ending years of questions about the team who would seek new ownership following the 2018 death of Paul G. Allen. Forgot about that. That was a while ago, 8 years ago. Sale discussions have taken place at ownership and league levels for at least the past week. The Seahawks and the NBA Portland Trailblazers have been owned by Allen's estate since the former owner and Microsoft co-founder died in 2018 from complications of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. His sister, Jody Allen, has controlled the teams as executor of the trust with the directive from her brother to eventually sell both and donate the proceeds to charity. That's interesting. Rich people with the things they do with their money. So a spokesperson for the NFL declined to comment, but in a statement for Paul G. Allen estate said the organization doesn't comment on rumors or speculation, and that the team is not for sale. So that's interesting. So there's rumors both ways. Oh, wow. It says our focus right now is winning the Super Bowl and completing the sale of the Portland Trailblazers in the coming months. So the Portland Trailblazers are going to be sold. That's interesting. That just tells me Portland could move.
Yeah. Damn.
This is a football story, but that's a pretty big thing there. If Portland's going to sell, they might, whoever buys it might want to move it to somewhere else that they're where they're at.
Yeah, that is a strong possibility.
There's a lot of different. Oh, there's a new mock draft. Of course, there is. Anyway.
Also, I even seen a mock draft where they said that we drafted the cornerback from LSU, Delane Montrose Delane. Yeah, I like him too, though. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have our choice at 5. That's for sure. We got another comment. Mike Stone's on. I just saw that I was tagged for this for hours ago. What's going on, Mike? How you doing, buddy? Anyway, so Mike, you just hang on for a while. I'm going to talk about you. All right? That's what the bowler I was talking about. Yeah, he's actually part of near the end of one of the blurbs. But yeah, Mike, so stay on. We're gonna talk about you. So let's see here. Okay, so that was that. Next up, let me get rid of that. ESPN closed a blockbuster deal to acquire some of the National Football League's most valuable media offerings, including NFL Network and broadcasting rights for the Red Zone brand. That's pretty huge. Like, that just tells me right there that we're going to be able to watch more ESPN, more stuff on ESPN. So we don't, and maybe Red Zone will be part of Disney Plus, so we can get Red Zone. That would be great. Then Brandon and I, you and I were talking about before. Go to your provider.
Check my local listings.
Go to your provider. Get that done. Mike's at all as well. And then what's the new Mike?
Yo, who was that came out of the crowd? Was that
somebody came out of the crowd?
Yeah, was that damn it, who was that? I can't think of his name.
I can go back a little bit.
He lost.
Penta went up. Penta went up. He jumped on. He jumped on Division. He jumped on Logan Paul and.
No, somebody came out the crowd though.
Okay, I went back, so we'll see.
Red shirt. I can't think of his name.
Mike said I had no idea. I didn't check for my hours. Then I started at 8:00. I'll stay on. We'll talk. No, that's cool. That's cool. Appreciate it, Mike. So, okay. Let me get back to the banner. So, yeah. So, that's a big deal. So, yeah. If anybody who doesn't have ESPN Plus, this might be a good time to get it. You're going to get a lot more NFL and so much more content. It's not even funny. Okay. So, now I see Bronson going towards the crowd, getting a chair.
An official, I guess he can do whatever the heck he wants to do.
So someone go after Bronson. Oh, it's LA Knight. It's LA Knight.
That was, yeah.
It's LA Knight.
I couldn't think of the freaking name.
Yep. So you know where I saw this post about this? I saw it on LinkedIn. So and it's they're doing this after receiving regulatory approval, and the two parties said late last Saturday night. Now I'm following this guy, Scott Nover. He's a big time Washington Post guy. That's where I got this from. So this is new news that probably very few sports outlets have right now. That's big that ESPN's getting this. It's not even on ESPN.com. That's crazy. All right, Adam Schefter had some news. After meeting Saturday with Las Vegas and Arizona, Seahawks offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak intends to try to work out a deal to become the next head coach of the Raiders. Very, very, very interesting.
Yep, all the head coaching vacancies are fulfilled. With that being said,
yeah. That, if he gets it, that's 10 for 10. Every coach is. What, we're missing? What you think?
No, he's gonna
the Super Bowl.
He's gonna get it.
Huh?
And no, he's gonna get it. Kubiak.
Yeah. All right. So let's go to baseball. Yankee prospects that could crack the top 100.
I'm surprised you jumped over the whole Steve Tisch Epstein thing.
I wasn't going to go there. There's not enough. You know what?
There's not enough evidence.
Let me put the Yankees off for a second. I read a lot of the articles on that.
Yeah.
My thing on that is it's still a little inconclusive that there was any impropriety.
Right.
Yes, he was emailing a nasty man who was a child molester and trafficker and whatever else.
It didn't implement him in any way. Yeah.
No. What it looked like to me is that some of the and it has excerpts from some of the women who actually say, because he's a movie guy and he did Forrest Gump and he did this movie and he did that, these girls could get in a movie in one of his movies. So it was almost a quid pro quo, but we don't know what his side of the quid. So and there's nothing that he said about a quid pro quo.
Right.
So
then they tried to say that Russell Wilson was in it too, and Russell Wilson was like, no.
I was just
and that's rumor. See, that's just rumor. That's just, let's put people in so we could. Yeah, I really did. That's why I didn't talk about this. Really didn't talk. We got 4 comments real quick. Oh, hello, Kitty's on. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Been a long time. What's up, hello, Kitty?
Yes.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. Hey, I knew it.
You knew it? What?
I mean, it might be some bull, but I kind of had a speculation that the Giants were going to hire Cliff Kingsbury for their offensive coordinator.
No. It just popped up?
It's Wesley Steinberg, and you can't believe Wesley Steinberg.
No, I don't believe Wesley Steinberg. No.
Yeah, that's why I just said, but I was thinking it earlier, and I just like,
okay, so the Yankees have 4 prospects. So let's talk a little baseball real quick. Yankees have 4 prospects to watch this season. Shortstop, George Lombard. I want to say he needs to get here quicker to make Volpe, either figure it out or we get rid of him. But Lombard, I think he's going to be in Somerset right now. I'm almost positive. He's number 32 out of the top 100. Carlos Lagrange. We could see him this year. He's number 79. He's a pitcher, and he's pretty good. He'll be in AAA. He'll be that close to getting in. One injury, and I think he's up. Elmer Rodriguez, I think, is starting in Somerset, and I'm almost positive he'll jump this year. Same with shortstop Dax Kilby. Dax is probably in AAA. So he could go, but George Lombard has the higher ceiling. That's why Dax is number 94. Dax will probably be traded.
All these prospects, they got 1,000 prospects sitting in the cut.
Yeah, well, we got 4 that are top 100, so that's good.
Yeah, that's not even including
that didn't crack, but they're good. Bryce Cunningham, right-handed pitcher. He's a decent pitcher. Ben Hess, I've been hearing about this guy for years now. Now he's in AA. It took him 2 years to get to AA. Henry Lelane, a left-handed pitcher. That's why I know. And he's 6'7".
Oh wow!
6'7", 21 years old, throws 97. Yes, please. 2 comments. Is it more Kitty? Start today. Missed Kitty, of course. Okay. Anyway. All right. Let's. There's other. Oh no, that's it. It was just those guys, Ben Hess and Lelane. So remember those 2 guys, Ben Hess and Lelane, are probably going to be the 2 guys we're going to see. Just the names pop up for the next year in 2026. You could see him. And could see him somehow, at the very least, in September.
Well, the first game is on the 20th, so I mean, it started spring.
February 20th. Yep. February 20th. Absolutely. So that's 2 or 3 podcasts away. All right.
Right around the corner.
Now we talk a little basketball. Just a little. Not a lot. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Jamal Collier reports the Bucks are countering trade offers for Giannis Antetokounmpo. I know I said this last week, but I'm going to say it again. Please bring him to the Knicks. I don't care how. Trade Cat. We don't need his defense. We can beat the Lakers without Cat. Anyway. Sorry, I had to go. I had to get Brandon on that one. I had to.
I know it was coming.
I got the text last night from Brandon. Today. Your guys beat me.
You got 2 up on me actually, because Notre Dame beat Syracuse too.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, I think we beat Notre Dame, didn't we?
I don't know.
Notre Dame beat Syracuse. Yeah.
So what do you think? You think Antetokounmpo goes to the Knicks or somewhere else?
I don't think he goes
here in the mix.
He gets traded. I think he stays where he's at.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the Bucks keep him.
Why does Bert Kirshner needs to keep seriously with the shirt? You know who Bert Kirshner is, right? Mr. Comedian who I take my shirt off all the time. Yeah, he's there now. Taking his shirt off. Wonderful. Anyway. So, Tamba, anything on Giannis?
I think Giannis stays.
If he does come to the
other
Knicks,
2 teams. I forgot to say the Wolves and the Warriors are 2 other teams that are reported.
I mean, well, the Warriors still got to worry about Jimmy Butler. He just tore his ACL. He's done for the season. So,
the Warriors, if they have the people,
that's crazy work, man. Oh man.
On top of that, the Warriors are looking to get rid of Jonathan Kuminga too. So
Kuminga, I heard about that too.
So not too many games right now. Only 4 going to be playing today. Hornets beat the Pelicans, so Charlotte doing well again. Still, they've been on the upkeep. Beat New Orleans 102-95. At the end of 3, Memphis is beating the Minnesota Timberwolves. Weirdly enough, 98-86 in Memphis. And that's on Peacock. Looks like this game ended. They're saying end of 4th. The Rockets beat the Pacers 118-114. That must have just ended.
Yeah,
and then. In about less than a half hour, the 76ers are in LA to play the Clippers. Okay.
How did Dirty Dom get the Intercontinental back?
He never lost it. He hasn't lost it.
I thought he lost it to Cena.
No, Cena didn't beat him. Cena didn't beat him. No, he's had it. I'd have to look at the list. Maybe Mike, if he's on, he could tell me how long he's had it. I think it's been at least 2 months he's had it. And I think he's wrestled for it at least 7 times, at least.
So he had to get it. No, I thought he lost it to Cena.
Mike said Giannis is a waste of money for any team. You could stay in Milwaukee. The guys agree with you, Mike. He's going to stay in Milwaukee. He doesn't play defense. Struggles at the free throw line. That's true. He does struggle at the free throw. We don't need that.
He does struggle at the free throw line.
I'll give you that. Like I said, well,
he's shooting his highest percentage from 3-point, 39%.
But I'll say this, Mike. Cat's not giving us any defense. Giannis can't be much worse. So that's my opinion.
Yeah.
So.
30 and 12 a night constantly.
Yep. So that was the NBA scoreboard.
I mean, Cat might give you 12, but then he might give you 8 points.
Yeah. Only once in a while, Cat will get you 20. Only once in a while. He won't do that.
Everybody talk crap about AD because AD can't stay hurt, but AD.
Yeah. No,
he's
you know
another
what?
one.
Well, we got our 6th man of the year going as long as he stays in Shamet. Shamet's good. He's really good.
Yeah.
6 3-pointers. Those 6 3-pointers is the reason why y'all beat us last night.
Yep. I know.
Well, that and the Lakers can't make a 3-pointer. They can't make it.
Well, when it's just LeBron and Doncic scoring. That's a problem.
Nobody else wanted to score.
No,
Nobody else could score.
They had 65 or 70% of your team score.
And everybody's jacking up wide open shots, and everybody's missing. We shot 29.
Because everybody thinks that they can play at Madison Square Garden. It's only really LeBron.
Everybody was missing.
Only the greats. LeBron, Kobe, Michael. They're the only ones that can really ever play in MSG. I tell you, I was watching some of that game, and I remember the comment I made as I saw LeBron make one of those threes. I'm like, you could have been doing this in New York your whole damn life. That's what came out. He could have brought his talents to New York and been doing it the entire time.
Yeah, he could have.
So much.
He could have.
Anyway,
he would have made it. He would have made an honest Knicks fan out of me again. I'll tell you that.
Yes. So, the big thing last night, the Grammys, the 2026 68th annual Grammy Awards, winners, performances, and Trevor Noah. Plus, it's the last year. It will be the last year on CBS. It was on CBS for 54 straight years. Next year will be on ABC, Disney Plus, and Hulu. Another reason to get Disney Plus, if you like music, anyway. So, record of the year went to Kendrick Lamar and SZA, Luther. If you saw it, it was hysterical because Cher, when she opened up the envelope, said it's Luther Vandross.
She said Luther Vandross.
When the song's about Luther Vandross, and I get that. I may be white, but I understand some things, you know. But yeah, so a good speech by Kendrick and SZA. SZA was so happy and almost busting out of her dress. Beat a lot of good songs. Abracadabra, great song. Doechie's Anxiety actually kind of grew on me. DTMF, I don't even know what it means, but it's
not that I don't like the song. It's not that I don't. My kids love the song Anxiety.
Yeah,
I can't bop with it because of the original. I just like the original better.
I get that, but it's catchy. So
because you heard it before. That's why.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they and just
Sabrina Carpenter's Man-Child is pretty good. The other ones, I've never really been a fan of Billie Eilish. Honestly,
I like Billie Eilish.
There's a couple songs. The Barbie song was probably her Barbie song was actually one of the only few songs I like.
Billie Eilish is good.
She did Wildflower. Wildflower was her song.
Yeah.
She's got a song that from one of the 007 movies. That's
Billie Eilish, really?
One.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And
then
I think
it's from A Time to Die, if I'm not mistaken.
The other two are
No Time to Die.
Yep.
His last one.
The Subway by
something about it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. The Subway, Chapel Rowan. You guys a fan of her or no?
No.
Never
Chapel Rowan. Sorry, Chapel Rowan.
I don't even know what song she sang.
She sang the Subway. Chapel Rowan's a very different singer. She's on the extreme side of pop, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to be PC. So the other one is, APT.
Why the hell is Raquel? Why is Raquel Rodriguez so damn big?
Good genes. She's gorgeous. I tell you, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. She's not a monster.
I didn't not like that, but she's towering over whoever that is in
Mike
front
might
of.
agree with me on this one if I say it. Luna was a monster.
Luna was a monster. Mm-hmm.
Luna, I remember Luna.
We see. Yeah, I saw the Ozzy. Yeah, I'll get to that. The Ozzy tribute. Album of the year went to Bad Bunny. Yeah, there was an Ozzy tribute. Really good.
Bob the ball on me.
Yeah, Bad Bunny. Yeah, he won. He beat Tyler the Creator, Leon Thomas, Kendrick Lamar, Lady Gaga. This was album of the year. Clips, Pusha T, and Malice. I just started listening to them. They're interesting.
Who got album of the year? Was that Bad Bunny?
Yeah, Bad Bunny. For DTMF. Debbie Tiara Mas Fotos.
That's
I'm
good.
Sure
that's good that he won that coming towards the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Well, that was the joke with that Trevor Noah was doing with Bad Bunny. Mm-hmm. Bad Bunny is contractually with the Super Bowl. He couldn't sing or can't sing anything on anything else prior to it. So at least that was the shtick that he was stating to Trevor Noah. Mm-hmm. Trevor Noah was trying to goad him to try to sing his songs.
Yeah.
Couldn't quit.
It was funny. It was funny. So Song of the Year did go to Billie Eilish for Wildflower. Manchild beat Luther, beat Golden from the K-pop Demon song. So I'm sure your kids hated that. Yes. Yeah. Golden got beat by Wildflower. APT, Anxiety, Abracadabra.
Wicked?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it might be. Billie Eilish and her brother Phineas. So.
Okay.
Best New Artist. Let's see if you guys have heard of the Tampa. Probably you have. You're the DJ. I would expect you have known some of these, if not all.
Okay.
So Best New Artist went to Olivia Dean.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Beat out Lola Young. Huh?
Who?
Lola Young was one of the nominees. Alex Warren is very good. I listened to Alex Warren. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Leon Thomas. He's a New York guy. He's a New York R&B guy. He sounds pretty good. Somber is an interesting guy. I first saw him on Saturday Night Live. Somber is pretty good. Addison Rae, she can sing. I'm not sure I like her songs, but she can sing. The Marias are interesting. The Marias are a female-led group that are a bit rock, but they're also a bit, I want to say emo, but it might not be the right musical term. So they're kind of they're definitely alternative.
Emo, EDM.
No, not EDM. They're not dance music. No, emo like that. I'm probably saying the wrong word. It's like, kind of like grunge, but it's not. So it's more in the alternative. If you group it in a wider group, it's alternative. And then Cat's Eye.
Alternative rock or pop?
Alternative rock. It'd be alternative rock.
Okay.
And then Cat's Eye, it's a mix of multi-international women doing dance type K-pop songs, even though they're English. So like there's what's her song? It's gnarly. I remember it's gnarly, and that's all they're singing is gnarly. It's a dance song that's called Gnarly. So if you hear it, you'll know it. Circuit won for Producer of the Year. For non-classical. Amy Allen for Songwriter of the Year. Messy was the best pop solo performance. Messy is by Lola Young.
Yeah, by Lola Young.
If you heard this song, I'm not a fan of this song. Because you know why? I'm 49 years old. I'm not a 21-year-old girl who sings about a messy one. I could probably Lady Gaga, Disease, Manchild, Sabrina Carpenter. I can get behind to an extent. Justin Bieber, Let's talk about Justin Bieber for a second. These are for people who've seen the
trucker.
Yeah. No, he did a song. I think he did Daisies last night. He performed Daisies.
Oh, yeah?
He did it in his underwear. Found out today he may have done this because he's trying to promote his underwear line.
Wow.
I'm like,
really?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's Justin Bieber.
It was hard not to watch him completely.
Justin Bieber-ish.
Yeah, like, Bieber-ish.
Yeah, it's Bieber-ish, all right. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, I can see why you think she's that big. It's because Stephanie McCurr is not.
Okay.
She's not big at all.
Yeah, Stephanie McCurr is not a big woman, but she's a very technically sound, very fast woman. So that's why she's the champ, in my opinion. No, Raquel should be a champ at some point. Like she is that good. She's maybe a notch or two less than China. I mean, we all remember China.
Okay, so, China was big.
China was, but she's pretty close.
China was built like a truck.
She had man muscles. I understand that. But Raquel can do things that China used to do. See, Raquel can do things that China used to do. You just saw that flip.
Like personally, I don't mind it.
Well, see, we're bigger guys. Like I'm 5'9", Tampa. What, you're 6'2"?
Yeah, 6'4".
6'4". Okay. Yeah, I know you're the short one, right, Brandon?
I'm 5'8".
5'8". Okay, so you're short, an inch shorter.
He's average height. He's actually average.
An inch shorter than me. So, like, I think if I'm correct, Raquel is only like 6'1". Like, she's just not that big.
Only?
Okay.
6'1" is tall, yo. 6'1" is tall.
I'm not saying you have to date her. I'm just saying you just watch her and respect her.
Listen, 6'1" is tall for a female.
It is.
Sorry,
Absolutely is. Absolutely.
My wife is taller than me, so it's okay.
Okay, so we'll get back to the Grammys real quick. Best Pop Duo went to Defying Gravity. They actually finally won something.
Yeah, they good.
Cynthia Erivo and Adriana Grande. Yeah, beat out 30 for 30, but with SZA and Kendrick. Apata with Rose and Bruno Mars. Cat's Eye with Gabriella. Don't know that song. And then Golden lost to them too. K-pop Demons, I think, is starting to go on a downhill.
Well, they've been up for so damn long.
I think they're on a downhill. So Lady Gaga won for Best Vocal Album, Mayhem. Best Dance.
Even though she had a single out, let alone an album.
Yeah, she did. Mayhem. She got an album
she brought out a single
last year.
album. Mayhem.
25, I think. Yeah.
Mayhem.
Best Dance Electronic. I bet you, Tamba, you know this. Tame Impala.
You said the name of the name of her song is Mayhem.
That's her album.
Oh,
Tame Impala for Mayhem. End of Summer. So that was the best dance and electronic recording. Beat out Skrillex, Voltage. K-Tranda.
Yeah, that's another form of music where I won't really touch so much.
Yeah. Oh, you know?
I mean, I'll dibble and dabble with it, but it's not in my field.
It's not your wheelhouse.
Usually play.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. That's like that's too up there. Like that's like past EDM and stuff like that. Like I stop at EDM and techno.
Okay.
That is past that. Okay.
Wow.
See, is a different. You talk about Raven. Yeah, that's way past Raven.
Okay.
He said that's 20 ecstasy pills later.
Yeah.
So Abracadabra, you'd play? Like she won Best Dance Recording, Lady Gaga.
Yeah, that's it. I play that.
So what is this? Illegal by Pink Panthers? I don't know that one.
I heard.
Funny thing is,
that's not my
league. I'm try to sing all these songs.
Your kids know all these songs.
So much. There's not even a fact of songs. It's genres you have to understand. Okay, because now they putting them in categories where you might think this is rock, but this is not rock.
But it's not. Alternative rock. Right.
You feel me? You have to put it in categories now.
Yes.
Keep that. Yep. Classic, alternative.
This is a new one for me. Best remix recording. I've seen this name a lot. Gefastin remix. Gessa.
For which remix did the
Abracadabra did?
Abracadabra. Let me see that.
Yeah. Gesaffels Stein. Geffelstein. Gesselstein.
Geffelstein.
Yeah, I think it's a German DJ. I've seen him a lot. I've seen his remixes a lot on different mixes. Best rock went to someone who's definitely not part of my generation.
Gesselstein, yeah.
Youngblood. You guys ever heard of Youngblood? I saw this dude in the crowd, and I'm like, oh, that's Travis Parker when he was a kid, but not in this generation. Lincoln Park is the one group I love. I grew up with.
I like Lincoln Park,
and the new Lincoln Park with what's her name, Haley. I think it's Haley. They're good. They're really good.
There's a new Lincoln Park.
Yeah, well, remember, what's his name?
Died.
Unfortunately,
he passed away. Yeah, the lead singer.
And they brought in a new girl. I only found out about her really enough from Mike knows who I'm talking about. So I didn't find out about the new girl in Lincoln Park until this friend of mine from bowling, John Kosha, posted it on Facebook, and I started listening to it again. Didn't realize him. And he actually, this was like maybe 2 years ago, and he posted it saying, check it out, listen to this, see what you think. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's got a voice that it's one of the best women vocalists since
Is it like an Evanescence voice?
No, Lita Ford.
And I know, but is it because Evanescence can sing?
Amy Lee's more softer. Amy Lee's she's a softer rock, even though she's hard. Right. It's a softness of her that, and I love Amy Lee. I love Evanescence, but yeah, it's different. It's more. I can't think of her name. She's done a bunch of covers, but yeah, got a fuzz in front of me. Anyway, okay, so yeah, there's not much else. There's a lot of different categories. Okay, here's rock song.
I'm a Breaking Benjamins guy. I like
Breaking Benjamins. Trent Reznor won another Grammy with Atticus Ross for not, and it was 9 Inch Nails. As Alive as You Need Me to Be. There's a song.
Yeah.
Best rock album went to Turnstile. Okay. All right, so that's that.
Let's see.
So Mike, I'm glad you're on. You should have really come on for this. So this was a big thing in Monmouth County, down where I used to live. So it's the 2026 E. Luke Forrest Memorial Monmouth County Masters Bowling Tournament. It was at Shore Lanes this last weekend and this weekend. So because of the snowstorm on Sunday, they couldn't have the finals last Sunday. They had to move it to this past Sunday. Or Saturday. I think it was Saturday, Sunday. Mike, you could remind me. I think it was Saturday. So it was back and forth. I think Mike was 10th in the seedings. And Maya, who I don't know personally, I think a lot of these guys do, Maya was 14th. She ended up winning, being the first female ever to win a Monmouth County USBC Masters. Absolutely amazing. Like that, this match has been going on for years. Like absolutely great. And I pulled this quote from Mike. So Mike, I pulled a quote from you for this. So Mike said, "Congratulations to Maya I think it's Alves, I think, for becoming the first woman ever to win the Monmouth County Masters, capturing the 2026 Masters title. Undefeated in match play, a perfect 5-0 in her match play." And he said, "Welcome to the Masters Club." That's an exclusive club for these bunch of these guys who've done it for over 4 or 5 decades. A very good bowler in the county. She will open a lot of people's eyes if she has not done so already. Honestly, and Mike, I've never met her, and I hope to meet her someday. That must have been great. Yeah, Saturday was qualifying. Saturday the 31st was finals due to snow. Yep, that's what I thought. Thanks, Mike. And obviously, Mike got second place. So Mike had a great round of beating everybody. Real good bowlers. And to the point where he actually lost to Maya twice, if I'm correct. Lost to her to get into the loser's bracket, then got back to face her in the final. And she was a hard Alves, yeah. Like I said, it's hard to pronounce certain names unless I practice it. So, I can write it down. It's just a matter of, knowing what it is. So, but yeah. So, and this might not be anything to you guys. It's more to me as a bowler. What was put out was the 2024 Storm Youth Championship in Florida, a short 37-foot pattern, 3.50 to 1 ratio oil pattern. Normally, and Mike can tell me better on this, a house shot is roughly 42 to 44 feet. Anything in between or up and over is different oil patterns that make things harder or easier. So usually the shorter is the harder. You got a comment here. Yep. So, 64th annual. So 64 years. She's the first female to win. And I was correct. She beat him twice. I watched a little bit of the video there, Mike. It's on YouTube. It's at the Masters is on. I sent the link in the notes, and you can actually click the link. The video of the actual Masters from the beginning of the 16 round of 16 all the way to the final. Now, from what I was listening to, the audio is a little off. Mike, you could probably attest to that if you watched it. I don't know. I would suggest, Mike, in the future, if these guys want me to come talk and do the audio for this, I can. I've had lots of practice, 3 years of doing podcasts. I could definitely call a bowling match. So I'm probably better at this than I am at bowling. Like, I've bowled 2 300s. Mike has bowled at least 10, maybe more. So yeah. I know some very good bowlers. I got 2. They got way more. So
here it is. I'm sitting here like, I can't believe I know somebody that bowled a 300. And Chad is over there like,
oh, there we go. So Mike's schooling us here. I like this. This is why I like people coming on. And Mike, you can come on anytime. I sent you the link so you can come on anytime. Usually oil patterns are 38 to 41 feet and 10 to 1 ratio to compare it to a 37-foot, 3 to 3.5 to 1 ratio. Compare the lower volume to more difficult. Yeah, that makes sense. I was there personally. I didn't have to watch it going on. I lived it.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, the audio is a little shaky. I don't know. I couldn't hear who even the announcers were, Mike. So that was a little frustrating, although I think it was someone's wife who fixed the audio. At least that's what was said throughout the audio. I watched like the first 20 to 25 minutes just to get a glimpse of what was going on. I do know of one of the other women, Carson Lukosius, very good bowler. She's a part of a family of bowlers who are very good in the Monmouth County area. Well, although I think some are in Florida now, which a lot of our bowlers are in Florida now. Mike can attest to that. So that was that. He did write this too. So no one advanced to the finals by accident. And good for Mike. That's an awesome thing to say. I love that you said that. This is a very tough field for remarkable bowlers. The way it should be for a big event. Make them difficult when you have to execute. He said that perfectly. Like that's why I put quotes around it. That's a quote.
That's dope.
He said that perfectly. Like, Mike doing a bowling podcast would be at least probably entertaining if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's just my.
That would be.
That's Eric Nilsson and Mike Ormsby. Ormsby's a very good bowler, if I'm correct. Ormsby's a Hall of Famer. Nilsson is a director. So,
really?
Yeah, I think I've met Eric once. I don't know if I've met Mike at all. I've seen him, I'm sure. I was a director from 10 to 16 or 17. So I do know enough bowlers. I got to know Mike very well when I was a director. So, and I still, we see each other every once in a while. His kids are bowling, and my nephew is bowling at Monmouth Regional from time to time when I can get to it. So, but yeah, I'll if I ever see Nick and I meet Mike, I'd love to join the crew. I mean, I'll do it for free. I'll do it for whatever, like that would be fun for me just to call something like that. Like, that. And I mean, another comment. I have 32. Damn. See. There you go, Brandon. 32 300s.
32 300s. Wow.
You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, no Chaz. He got 2 300s, and he knows you. You got 32.
He got 32. He got too many. Wow. That's a lot.
That's what.
Pretty more than.
Hey, I'm just happy Mike likes me. That's a good thing.
It is not easy.
I like that people like me that
it's
are
really not easy to throw 300. And that's
Mike
for
won
32
State Masters, and I believe it. Oh, and his banners in Howell. Okay, his banners in Howell Lanes. See, I haven't got the Howell in a long time there, Mike. Last time I was in Howell, I really screwed up. It was the mixed doubles event, and yeah. I made a fool of myself, and I don't think I've been back since. But I'll go back. I definitely go back. Yeah. Yeah. I ticked off my teammate how bad I bowled. I just couldn't find it. I just could not find it. Yeah, she was not happy, and it wasn't my wife either. So at least if it was my wife, she would have been okay with it. And Start Today had to chime in. He got a turkey. I think he ate a turkey. Anyway.
Yeah,
so Mike, congratulations on getting second. That's awesome, man. You did well.
Yeah.
Did well, yeah.
And
congratulations.
Then maybe Mike, I'll see you definitely down the road at another bowling tournament. Hopefully down the road. I'm not doing the officers. I don't have the time. I wanted to, but okay. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to say first. Sorry. So I got a couple more things. So this came out. I'm not sure how many people watched this. Stephen Colbert did confirm on the Seth Green show his final air date and revealed his dream guest. So May 21st, I'm guessing that's a Friday, 2026 will be his last show. And his dream guest, if he can get it, is the Pope, Pope Leo the 14th. Can you imagine that?
The Leo 14th.
The new Pope, yeah. It could be interesting.
That'd be insane.
Knowing Stephen Colbert might get it.
Yeah.
He might get that, but the Pope,
I can see it. Now Colbert and Jimmy Fallon went to see the last Pope before the last Pope retired.
Oh yeah.
Well, he retired. Remember, he retired first. Then he died, but he retired first.
Yeah,
so,
I was about to say. I was like, didn't he die?
He retired, and that's when Leo became Pope, and then that Pope died within weeks after that.
Right.
But yeah, I don't see Pope Leo coming to America, but this soon. But anything's possible. So,
hey, he's from Chicago.
Yeah, but that he's in New York, so there's nothing really in Chicago. So this was funny. I think at least one of you saw this weekend. So I went food shopping at ShopRite in Clark. Around 12:30, I was there. They made an announcement that if you're wearing NFL gear to come up to the register 6 for a free prize. I had a Giants shirt on. Just randomly had a Giants shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
I did.
So, the big thing I won was a crock pot. Like a $40, $50
you got a crock pot? That's what's up.
A crock pot, a block of Velveeta cheese, and Hormel chili with beans. So basically, it was something you'd have for a Super Bowl party.
Super Bowl party, yeah.
And not only that, and hopefully, I handed out some cards too. A couple of the guys, I handed out some cards to subscribe. So, Mike, since you're new here to watching, if you want, subscribe. There's a little button. I should have mentioned it. There's a little Yankee button. Let me get this off for a second. You'll see it right in this in the corner. That's where you can subscribe. And like I said, yeah. So these guys, I'm hoping they watch later on because they're ShopRite workers. 2 of them were ShopRite workers. One was the other guy who won, and he was a Jets fan. He had Jet Crocs on. It was hysterical.
Okay.
I heard his father later say, as we were walking around, say, "Don't say too loud. You're a Jets fan." Well, like I said, it's good to be a Giants fan. At least for that day, it was good to be a Giants fan.
It's good to be a Giants fan, period, right now with everything that's going on.
Yes, it is.
Nonsense. Mine is that.
Yep. This is my thing for Tamba. I put up, his email address for anybody who wants to get, any DJ service. I do know other DJs, but you're the one that comes on and
he
talks
knows
to
the
me.
real DJ. Forget the other DJs. Okay?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Well, there's this guy Charlie that I'm trying. Remember, I told you about the guy Charlie. I'm trying to get. He's a general manager at the car dealership down the street from me.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah. He's also a DJ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's a crazy. This guy's nuts. I love him to death. He's hysterical. But
but you said it. You said he's a DJ. Grant Larson said he is the
DJ. Exactly.
That would be a good DJ spinoff.
Yeah.
DJ Grant Larson.
Say it again, cause that was his.
I think he's more a party. He's more like a bar mitzvah type of guy.
No, I'm a battle DJ. It's different.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually battle DJs. I have trophies.
You've had DJ battles?
Yeah. I have a trophy from actually winning a I would say it's called a Sound Clash. It was my first time at actually doing it. I have other awards of DJ battles from before too. So.
Stephanie won.
Yeah.
So, Raquel's done. Yeah, Stephanie won. But that was a long match. These are long matches.
That was a long match, like 25 minutes.
We went through 3 or 4 different things. So, okay. Any omissions, guys? We forget anything? I don't think we did.
Nah.
Get ready for a Super Bowl.
Yes. Yeah. So let's do
Shout out to all of the Giants coordinators that just got hired.
Yep.
Yes. So episode 42 will be next Monday, February 9th, 2026. I do ask. Come on early, please. We're going to talk about football first next week. It's going to be Super Bowl. We're going to talk about reactions.
Yeah.
One thing.
Go ahead.
Real quick. For all of you fans that keep reading this stuff on Facebook about these players that are saying, "Oh, I don't want to get traded," or "I'm a Giant," this is not true. It is not true. Players are not saying these things that are being quoted like they're saying them. It is not real, people. Please wake up and smell the coffee beans.
Yep. So start today. Said there's only one DJ, and that's DJ and Ice. Keep
yeah, cool. One love.
You go outside.
Know it.
No problem, Mike. Thank you.
Definitely, Mike. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. And congratulations again, sir.
Exactly. So, like I said, let me get out of go there. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I'm hitting too many things. Comments. So let's get out of the comment. There we go. Okay. So Super Bowl 42. Oh, sorry. No. Episode 42. Super Bowl 60 reactions to the game. We're going to have halftime show reactions for Bad Bunny. And I think we got to keep track of the commercials.
Oh, yeah.
So, and there's going to be plenty more. I'm sure there's going to be plenty more to talk about than just the Super Bowl. But
guess what? And you don't have to worry about Taylor Swift.
No Taylor Swift. No
but guess who is going to be there?
Engaged,
Guess who is going to be there? Cardi B.
That's right. Cardi B will be there. Cardi B will be there.
Shout out to the Bronx too, man. Shout out to the Bronx.
The show afterwards on YouTube and on Spotify and Audible tomorrow. So, as for everything else, Raw is still going on. We have another comment.
Going on. And this is a long match.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Glad I was invited to the show. Yeah, like I said, Mike, anytime you want to come on and talk about wrestling,
back. You are welcome to come back.
I think, Mike, you're a Giants fan. I think, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that, but I know you're a wrestling fan, obviously. And I told him about that I had 26-2, and Mike, thank you for putting me in that. I do appreciate that. The fact that you gave me 26 and 26 Roman Reigns won. That dude, I couldn't have asked for anything better. So expect a tip after you whatever you give me. I do appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah. Yeah, that's it. So that's the show. We're under 2 hours? Just under 2 hours. All right. I like that. All right. Peace out, everybody. See you all next week. Big Super Bowl time.
Peace.
Peace.